Hey everyone, thanks for checking in and watching this video. Sometimes I like to do videos. It just helps me be able to get more information out to you instead of having you read a super long email. So hopefully you can, watch this when you're at home or, listen to it while you're driving. I'm hoping that's helpful for you, but it just lets me get a bunch of information out to you. And first of all, I just want to say thank you. You guys are amazing. It's awesome to me to look at our schedule and see just how many people we have and how big a percentage of our core team that is. And so you guys are just amazing. I'm so thankful for you and your willingness, your dedication to invest in our students. And I know that they appreciate it as well. They don't always show it, but it's awesome. And just being able to have my own kids in my home remembering Bible verses, singing Bible verses, just super cool to hear that and to know that you guys are having an impact on them. So just thank you for what you're doing, especially going into the summer. With scheduling and all the kind of crazy stuff that's going on. By the way, I am looking at scheduling July, so I'm going to get ready to send that out to you and have you, or actually it's going to be a part of this email that you're getting the video in. And if you could get back to me with the dates that you're off, I would love to get July's schedule out in the next week or so that we are ahead. And do me a favor, when you get your scheduling, what happens is when I put it in our master schedule, you should get an email. When you get that email that's requesting to serve, please open it and respond. I know for some of us, it's like, I already told Corey this is when I can serve. I know that's when I'm serving. I don't need to do this. It really is helpful to me, just for my sanity, because what that does is it goes back into our master calendar and it tells me that you have confirmed that you know you're serving, okay? So when we get 3 weeks down the road and it's, the third or fourth week of July, and I sent out the schedule a month ago and it still says you didn't confirm, it kind of, that means I have to double check with you. It just saves me a little bit of work to know that you've confirmed that date. So please, when you get that email, please go in and respond so that it's confirmed for me. Another scheduling thing for June 23rd. If you're scheduled to be on for June 23rd, you can throw that out the window. We do not need you to serve because we are not going to have church at Connection that week. We can't. And so we're actually going to rent out the Sanatoga Swim Club and we're going to have a church cookout / swimming night on June 23rd. So we're really excited about that. And if you're scheduled to serve that night, forget about it. Everyone else, whether you're scheduled to serve or not, please come. And I hope you can have a great time with us that evening. Well, hey, just a couple of things as far as procedures that kind of came up and some things that are needed for us moving forward. I would love to have an elementary coordinator. Patty does an amazing job with coordinating our preschool ministry, but I would love to have someone doing the same thing in elementary. You might say, what does that mean? Well, I just need someone to go through and choose the activities we're going to do and let me know the supplies that we need, or let Becca know the supplies that we need because she gathers all those. And then to be able to have that person communicate those activities with the person who's scheduled for that week. So I do all the scheduling, we gather all the supplies for you, I print all the stuff you need, but if you would be willing to go through our curriculum, choose the activities, and then convey that to our people that are scheduled on those nights, that would just be helpful, take another step off my plate, and would just really be helpful to me moving forward. So if you're interested in doing that, just let me know. Here's another thing. What if a child, elementary student, preschool student, needs to connect with their parents? They're asking to go talk to their parents. They're crying. They have a little bit of, they get hurt, but it's not really an injury. They just, whatever. If you can calm them down, great. But if they were really insistent on they need mom and dad, what you can do, or you just feel like you need to contact mom and dad, what you should do is you should either contact me, Patty, or the safety person that's on schedule. So the person that's hanging out, one of those great guys that's hanging out near the check-in during the whole time, and have them talk to me. They'll get in contact with me and we will get in contact with the parent. We will either bring the parent over or we'll come escort the student over to the parent. Okay. So if you need to do that, Grace Wilson handled this awesome. She had a student who needed her inhaler. We needed to go talk to mom and dad. So she brought the student over. We contacted mom and dad and got it figured out. Please just do that. That's the best step to go. If you're the only one in the room or you need someone else to step into the room for you, that's also why the safety person is there. So just kind of tag team that, and we'll do our best to connect that student with that parent if that comes up. The other thing is we now have a sensory room that's available for students who maybe have autism or just need to kind of disconnect for a while. They need to download for a bit, get out of the craziness, hecticness, that's a hard word to say, of the ministry, or of the environment for a little while, we have that sensory room. So if you have a student that just needs to step out for a little bit, again, you can use that safety person, say, hey, Tommy, I don't know, Tommy's going to go sit in the sensory room for just a few minutes until he calms down, okay? The safety person can kind of keep an eye on them. We can make sure that they're doing okay in the sensory room until they're ready to come back in. So just know that that's available to you. It's available to the student if they need it, and you can use that at any point if you just need them to calm down for a little bit. Well, hey, last thing. I just want to say thank you again for all the time you guys spend in this. It's been such a kind of an inflex kind of thing for us as a church plant, moving locations, moving rooms, all that kind of stuff. The summer is not going to help with this either, but one of the things that I really want us to understand moving forward is consistency over time really matters. So being consistent, being able to be in the same space, running our programs well, over time is going to create an awesome experience for our kids because they're going to get used to the environment. They're going to get used to you. They're going to get used to what to expect on a Sunday night. And so just really driving forward that consistency is really what we need, and to make it as consistent as possible. And over time, we will see students connect with that even better because of that consistency we have. So right now, I know that it's difficult. It can be crazy. I mean, kids ministry is going to be crazy, I'll be honest with you. But as we create that consistency, it's going to get better. It's going to be able to help us be able to connect with them better, and they're going to know what to expect. It's really going to help some of that learning happen over the course of the next few months. One of the ways that you can also do that, this is a cool opportunity to learn a little bit more about children's ministry, to really get some tools, some hands-on things that you want to be equipped with maybe. There's something called the Orange Tour. Orange is the company that comes out with our curriculum. They do a tour every year, and it comes to Lancaster. It's in the fall. This year it's on Friday, October 4th. It's a one-day event. It's awesome. Becca and I always go. We're going to go again this year. If you would like to go to that event, I probably have some money in my budget to pay for a couple of people. So if you get back to me and say, hey, I really want to go to this, I'll have to ask off, I'll be able to come. I can pay for the first couple of people that contact me about coming if you would like to go with Becca and myself. If you're interested and you just want more information, please feel free to email me back and say, hey, can you send me the website for this, the information for this, and I would gladly send that over so you can check it out. But Friday, October 4th, it's an awesome time. You'll laugh, you'll have fun. There's awesome things like workshops where you'll get to kind of get some more information, like I said, hands-on stuff that'll help you when you're serving in kids ministry, helping you move forward, be a good small group leader, and really connect with the kids well. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. And I would love for you to go with us. And hey, that's it. If you ever have any feedback, please let me know. Questions, comments, anything I can do to be a help for you, please email me, text me, call me, whatever it means. That would be awesome. Please don't be silent. If there's something I can really help you with, I would love to make your job easier, to make you more effective, if that makes sense. So thank you again for watching this. Please, again, any feedback, let me know, questions. Don't forget to give me your schedule, the dates you need off for July, and I will see you guys this weekend.